Hello guys, welcome to Soundbox, and if you're tuning in for the first time, please hit up that subscribe button, like this video, turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever I upload new videos like this. So I'm going to be doing a breakdown of a song Jireh by Maverick City Music. So I'm going to be doing the breakdown of this song in the key of E flat. Alright, so come, let's go and do this together. See you. Like I said, the song it's in the key of C sharp. Okay, so in the key of C sharp, we have C sharp as the 1, F as the 2, G as a 3, G sharp as a 4, B flat as the 5, C as the 6, D as a 7, then back to the 1. Okay. All right. So in the intro of the song, what they actually did in the song was a melody line like this to a chord. All right. And this is to this. It's a melody line that leads you to the 6th chord. Okay. So okay. So let me break this down. Okay. So the melody line is just playing the 3 to the 5, then the chord. So the 3 and the 5, which is G and B flat. So you can do it. Okay. Then this is the next chord. So okay, there's actually a melody note. Okay, like a melodic passing note. Like okay. So there's a melodic note to before we get here. Okay, so the melodic note is just the 3 and the 5th. Okay, then you now play this. Okay, so the 3 and the 5th is G, the 3 is G, and the 5th is B flat. Then you play the 1st chord, which is the 6th chord. Okay, and on the left hand we have C and G. Okay, and on the right hand you just play E flat, G, and C. It's just more like you're playing an C minor chord, a C minor chord. Okay, so which can be like this or like this. All right. So then there's a melodic note which is B flat after the chord. So before this, so B flat, which is the 5th. All right. Then this chord, 2nd chord. On the left hand, we're playing B flat, F, and B flat, while on the right hand we're just playing E flat, F, and B flat. All right. So let me play to this point. You see? Then we do something like this. Okay. So while we are here, you do. Okay, so you just play on the left hand, play the 5 notes, one of the notes which is B flat. Then you do on the right hand this melodic note. Okay, you play 1, 2, 3. Okay, which is the 1 is B flat, 2 is F, and the 3 is G. So like so then then you now do this. Go to the 4. This leads us to the 4 chord. All right. Let me do it again. So then, all right. So I'll play to this point to where we to the 4 chord. Then I break it down. So we're doing. So the 4 chord on the left hand I have G sharp and E flat. On the right hand we have you can play G sharp, B flat, C, and E flat. Okay, then you can do a slur between the B flat to the C. So like, you see? All right. Now, if you want, you can also do like this. Another option is to do the 6th note instead of the 5. Was optional, but I think in the record they did this. Okay, so we've gotten that note. So I just did a slur between B flat to the C, then a melodic note which is the E flat, then that's how it is. So Okay, so like everything in content again. Okay, so on the one chord you can play E flat, B flat, and E flat, or E flat and E flat, okay, which is an octave. So, and on the right hand you play this, the one chord. So I think that's the first inversion. Okay, so G, B flat, E flat, which is the third, the fifth, and the one. Okay, so let me play everything to this point slowly. You see? One more time again. Or you do all right? So moving on, they move directly to the verse of this. I think the verse, yeah. So C sharp. I'll never be alone, that I am right now. You know. Not too sure about the lyrics, but I think it's I'll never be more alone than I am right now, something like that. Okay, the first chord is just still that C minor. You can play it like this or like this. Okay, I just used to play it like this just to make it fuller. Okay, so I'll show you the two, so you can just alternate between the two chords. It's optional, but we're pretty much playing the same thing. Okay, just that on this aspect I added this. So, or you can do it like this. So any of the option you want, I'll show you the two chords. I think I'm three. I'll show you three of them. The second, or there's any one you want to use, you just flow with it. So the first one, like I said, is a C minor chord. On the left hand you just play C and G. On the right hand, on the first one I showed, you can play B flat, C, E flat, and G. Okay, like this. All right. Which on the left hand, this is the sixth and the third. Right hand, the fifth, the sixth, the one, the third, like that. Okay, so I'll never be more alone. The next one is going to be an B flat major chord, major add 9 chord, if you want, or you can play a major chord or an add 9 just to make it have that feel, or a suspended chord as well. All right. So let me play it as this. Let me break it down as this. Okay. So left hand we just have B flat and F. Okay. All right. And on the right hand I have this, which is B flat, C, D, and F. So like that. So the first two chords, I'll never be more alone. Then the next one is going to lead you to the 4 chord. You can play this or this, or you can play this or this. So let me break down this. So it's also an added 9 chord. Okay, just major chords, simple chords. Okay, please, if you actually want me to break down any song, you can make a request, song request, or you want me to do it in a particular key, you can also drop down a comment. Okay, and I'm going to definitely respond to it in no time. So moving on, we are doing the 4 chord, which left hand is spelled like this. You can do G sharp and E flat. If you want to, you can add the C just to make it fuller, like this. So alternatively, sometimes I do that. Okay, sometimes I just do like this. Okay, like if I'm around this region, I'm likely going to do that, then do like a suspended like this. Okay, so like okay, so I wouldn't want to just scatter my hands like that. Let me just stick to staying around this particular region. So I'll never be alone. So on the right hand too, we have G sharp, B flat, C, and E flat. So together like this. Or if you're doing it here, just do like something like this. Okay, so then it will lead to the 1. All right, so just like the one I showed earlier when we started, left hand is doing E flat, B flat, and E flat, G, B flat and E flat. Okay, so I'll take it again one more time. I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Repetitively, I think that's what they did the next time. Okay, you can make it the rhythm. You can also play to the rhythm. Okay, that's just how the bounce is like, kind of. I think that's what he was doing, but though he was doing some melodic. So moving on, we will look at the other part where we're doing Jireh, you are Lord. Like I said, I'm not too good with lyrics of song, so pardon me. So this is where we are using the other version of the C minor I talked about. So we can either use this or this. So I didn't like. You see, I was just going to be mixing them up, you know. Okay, so let me do a breakdown of that. So in the chorus, they're actually starting from the 5 to the 6, you know, like. So the 5, you can play it like this, you can play it like this, or like this. It's optional, okay? Or, all right. So I'll give you the 2, and you just select between the 2. So the 5 is like this. Left hand is playing the first one. The left hand is playing like this on B flat. The right hand is playing F, B flat, C, and F. Okay, so I've done a whole lot of tutorial that has this kind of chord, which I break down this chord. You can check up my channel on other videos, and I'm sure you're going to see a whole lot of videos that has this kind of chord. All right, so that's just the first one. Like I said, left, right hand, F, B flat, C, F. The next option that I wanted to show you on the 5, you can do it like this. Okay, still left hand is still playing the B flat, right hand is just playing B flat, right hand is just playing F, B flat, and D. Okay, so it's either you're using this or this, anyone can go. So the next one is going to be that C minor we talked about, which left hand you're just doing C, right hand you're doing G, C, and E flats, or you do this. Okay, so all we are just adding is the B flat on the right hand. Okay, either this or this. So whichever one. So then it moves straight to the 4 chord, which I've shown us earlier. This song is pretty much just a repetitive thing. It's just circulating between the circumference of this chord, the 1, the 6, the 4, and the 5 chord. Okay, so you just need to just know where it's coming in and how to add them up. Majorly, almost that's what they did in all of the song. But let's move on. So the 4 chord I showed us earlier, G sharp and E flat on the left hand. On the right hand, G sharp, B flat, C, and E flat. Okay, so or this, then back to the 1. Okay, everything now. You see? Then we come. Then. Alternating that chord, then you can go That's all for today's lesson. I believe you find this lesson interesting. Share this video, please like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and turn on the bell notification so you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload new videos like this. See you in the next video. Cheers.